We're setting up the shop, getting it ready for kind of like a friends and family soft opening, but nothing would be for sale on Thursday night. It's kind of show off what we have, and then get ready for our grand opening on Friday. Hopefully Friday, but Friday. Hopefully when this comes out, we'll be open. So right now we just got here. They did a pretty big buy over there. I don't know if you can kind of see. And then we kind of started setting up the case. So we're starting with like the super heat over here. And then over here it's gonna be like toys, crazy like heat right there. Then like bags or even some stuff that won't be for sale would be here, just kind of to have in the store. Or, you know, everything has its price, so if somebody's willing to offer something nice that we don't want to get rid of, it's in this case. Like for example, this one, it's a fragment, but it's not a regular fragment, it's the friends and family. In reality, this is what we want for it.
It's great, it's crazy. Definitely wasn't expecting this much glass case stuff, but looks fire. This looks good. I feel like once the fitteds go up, nice and loaded.
Now that it's all like here, it's kind of like it's
surreal.
Yeah, it's not like, I don't know.
Honestly, it still hasn't hit me.
Yeah.
I think outside Manny, I think till like, because the gate's gonna be closed in the morning and we're gonna come to the back. I'm pretty sure when we're rolling up the gate and I mean hopefully we see people at the front, it's gonna be kind of cool. I think I'll be like, oh damn, we opened the store. I mean that's how it always is though. It's a feeling from all the stores that I've been fortunate to open. It's always the same feeling. I always feel like, and then the day comes and I'm like, damn, we opened the store. My favorite part of the whole process was honestly setting up the case and setting up the wall. My least favorite part was waiting for like contractors, stuff that was not in our hands, I would say.
When we got the gate, because we were able to like comfortably bring in all the product, and like that's when it felt like all the wait time that was my least favorite part was worth it, because before then it just was very like antsy feeling like, yo, like, is it ever gonna happen, like when? It just felt like the day was never gonna come. Once we started setting everything up, it was just like, yo, we're getting here now. To be able to like sit down and kind of like soak it all in kind of before tomorrow, it's awesome. It's all worth it. You feel like it's worth it.
Contributed in their own way and obviously brought the store together. Like, it still hasn't hit me that we own our own store, but it's like it's a rush of emotions, honestly.
Like you could see the store. That's how the store looked like when we first got the keys. I literally flew in from New York and we got the keys. And then now, that's what you get.
That was 2 months ago, but the way you see the store now, it literally happened like a week.
It's happened in a week.
This all came together in a week.
How I found out about Syndicate, I don't know, I worked with these dudes for like 2 years. I met them in New York City around 2.
We've been friends since we were like 13 years old. We were like 8th, 9th grade, we've all been hanging out. Manny was my neighbor, Chris was like his best friend. Now me and Chris, we've been best friends for like the last 10, 15 years, you know, it's one of those things. And then when we got our first job, we used to work together at Citadel, and now here we are.
Man, you know, I've known Chris, Manny, Danny, and Matt since they were back at Riff. So, you know, to hear that they were coming out with their own sneaker store was like super dope. Once they kind of, you know, told me the name and the location, I was super hyped, you know, super happy for them because, you know, they deserve everything.
I worked with them at the store prior to here.
Met Manny and Chris back in high school. Because of them, I met Danny and Matt back in the Riff days.
You know, Syndicate, I know Syndicate just because like the owners are just people that just been around in the game, so they just have authenticity to them. Like, you know, Chris come all the way from Riff, Manny come all the way from Riff, round 2 to here, you feel me? DC, he's been around doing his thing at different stores, round 2. I just, you feel me, heard of it, word of mouth.
I actually know him through Briss. I met Briss through round 2, and yeah, we've been pretty close friends.
Nice. Syndicate, well, my brother is a part owner. I know Manny, best friend of my brother, Manny too.
Chris and Matt and Danny from a store on Melrose in 2016.
I met him at a store on Melrose in like 2016, 2017, just buying and selling streetwear and shoes.
So I met these guys at Riff back in the day. I've known them that long. Before Manny had tats all over his arms and everything, he was clean.
Just kind of like through mutual friends, you know? Like met them at round 2 when they were doing their thing over there. Just I was going over there buying and selling. And you know, just kind of grew up like, in the past couple months.
For round 2, you know, I've been knowing, actually I knew Manny for a while back. I used to shop with him at Riff, and then just hanging out, we kind of met them through the city.
I met all the guys at round 2, and then I actually used to bug Manny and Chris all the time for like dunks. This is before like the SBs came back, and I've been, you know, collecting shoes half of my life. I'm probably I'm older than probably most of the people here, but I grew up in that era of like 2002 when the SBs were popping, and then I slowly started getting back into dunks, and then I saw like round 2 that it had like all of that stuff that I used to love. And then it's hard these days to meet people that are really into sneakers, and I thought it was dope. Like you know, we talk about all like the old man shoes, this and that people want to know about, so I thought that was dope, and then we kind of created a little bond there, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just fuck with everybody, they always show love, they always show, like, it's like a real brotherhood, like, it's more than a store, anything that these guys do.
I actually went to high school with a few of them, and then mutual friends, so I followed their journey from when they were working at Riff. I'm very proud of them for where they've come, their own store is super excited to see somebody from your hometown making this.
I met Chris in high school, who then introduced me to Manny, and then I met Danny and Matt, and you know, we just became friends ever since then, and I've been supporting each other ever since then.
I've been on them for like 6-7 years, from Riff to round 2, from just the sneaker community. I've been on them. Bought it through my good friend Manny, used to work at round 2, so we have a great relationship. So he invited me, and I'm here to support him in every way I can. You know? Round 2 guys, always hanging out at round 2 on Melrose, you feel me? Manny, everybody, Briss. Friends of the friends, you know what I'm saying? It's LA, everybody know each other, you feel me? So that's how it goes.
We're excited that you're here in Chinatown, bro. For real? I said, I was like, wait, I've been on that like right after. Where do we put this? Where can we put Wherever you want. This is the money thing. For real? Yeah.
They opened up a great store. I think it's amazing. They got a bunch of like fire merch. They got their brand, mechanics. They got their stuff right there. They got the ones that are shoe wall. Right here's all like here's all of like the Heat wall, you know. Travis's, Fragments, Cars Toys, caps. Yeah, man, it's great. I love it. Honestly, good you know. Great job.
Congratulations, so proud of you guys. The store looks amazing. Can't wait to see where you guys are in a couple months.
I mean, it's great. It's in a great location, like I was telling them. You know, it's kind of central, so you can have people from Pasadena come down, you know, LA, East LA, and then the West Side. And I think, you know, just being here is cool because there's, you know, sneaker shops kind of like popping up everywhere, but I haven't really seen anything in Chinatown. So the location is cool because, you know, you got Dodger Stadium right here, and there's a lot of foot traffic here. So the location is great, and I'm excited to see what these guys do.
It's amazing. I'm so proud of them.
Like the best resale store in LA. They got any and everything that's Heat and Heat only. I don't know no store in LA right now that got, you feel me, what they had for the prices they got it at.
I like it. I feel like, you know, nowadays everybody be trying to be extra, but really simplicity is key. And, you know, you got everything just laid out, real simple. I like it, it's clean.
Dope. Like it. Probably has a lot of good. Probably one of the best stores in LA, in my opinion.
Great store, great location. 5 minutes from my house. Lovely. I think 10 out of 10. I will be visiting here a lot.
Store looks great. I'm excited to see what it's going to bring. A lot of good stuff in there, so I'm excited.
Bro, I love it. very necessary around this area. It's great. I got Howlin' Rays down that way, and I'm gonna buy shoes right over here. Best case.
For sure.
I love it, man. They got some good stuff in here, for sure. They got some stuff that I don't have on my stuff, but it's dope. Looking forward to it.
And with
They have a lot of dope shoes. I'm a size 13, so my selection is limited, but if you're a 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 9, you will have a wide selection, everything from Nike to Adidas, Off-White, SBs, Jordans, Yeezy, all that shit. So come check it out. They have like really dope shoes.
I think for this part of town, it's really dope. Like Chinatown, because I know like Melrose is oversaturated and this is so dope. There's a lot of clientele here. It's a, you know, this Hill Street is just super popular in general. Look at, you got bright lights shining everywhere. So I think it's really dope that they thought outside of the box and then, you know, doing a store like at a new location rather than, you know, at an oversaturated block. You know, that everyone's used to Melrose is bringing back like, you know, to downtown LA.
So first and foremost, let me just say that this is a beautiful location, prime location, and they're gonna do very, 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 very big things over here. You understand me? Great things going on.
The store looks really aesthetically pleasing. I'm excited to come shop for myself and obviously to put friends on to the shop because they deserve it.
Love the store. It's clean. It's fresh. You got that good vibe in it right when you walk in it. You got a lot of rare product. I come for the rare product because my clientele is specific. So I like it. Beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm big on like store layouts. I used to work retail. This is beautiful from like, you know, standpoint. You walk in, the eyesight sees everything. Very beautiful color selection, shoe selection. Crazy location, you feel me? We right by Howlin' Rays because I'm always in Chinatown eating hot chicken. So your boy gonna get the hot chicken and come get some kicks. And yeah.
So what's your fit check? Fit check.
Vintage Pink Floyd, APCs, and Solar Easy 2s, you know. Shout out Chris.
I feel right now I got on Fragments. They're actually brand new out the box. I got on the Supreme Crow pants and then the Shibuya opening box logo tee. Hell yeah. On IG, it's Nelson, NELL.SONN. Thanks, guys.
I mean, it's, you know, for me, it's nothing crazy. You got this, you know, vintage De La Hoya tee, you know, undefeated cargos. I got the Black Supreme SB lows. You know, you can see they got a lot of wear and tear, you know, so. That's me, man. I'm not too much with it. As long as I'm comfortable, that's probably the key for me.
I got the Travis Scott lows. I got Galley Department pants, and I got Rick Owens jacket and a Prada bag. Sam Bram, SAMBRAM.
Chrome Hearts, Rick Owens, Union, Louis Vuitton, Jackie and Jay.
And in terms of my fit, sponsored by Uniqlo, man. Uniqlo flannel, Uniqlo jeans, shattered backboards, and a Supreme tee. Try to keep it simple. My IG handle is George5ADAD. That's JORGE5ADAD.
We got it's calm, simple beat, a little bit of rap, a little bit of Balenci, lemons on. Regular. It's Uncle Touge. Uncle TUJ.
So let's start from here. I got 2005 Stussy Court Force.
Nice.
Love this colorway. Nike ACG.
Nice.
Fear of God tee. Fear of God hat. What up to my boy Glenn? Thank you, bro. And my favorite piece, the Costco flannel. Don't sleep on Costco. Costco has the hot. Don't sleep. Look me up if you want for whatever reason at DJ Gusto. DJ GUSTO. Congrats, fellas.
Alright, man.
Got some store blue Jordan 1s, some basic ass Levi's, Supreme tee,
and then the Kill the Hype hat on. It's at Sebastian Balenciaga, and then I got a store too. It's at brick.la.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Band Jordan 1s. I mean, these were originally sold out at outlets. Now you can probably get a deadstock pair for like $2,600. Vintage Crow shirt, original one, single stitch from 1994, and then Louis Vuitton double travel bag.
Nice, man.
And then you can catch me at Viva Vega. Sorry, I've had a couple of drinks, but we're having a good time. We're celebrating, baby. Syndicate all the way, baby.
I just left my day shift, so I ain't really got too much fly shit on. Just got on some OVO denims. You know what I'm talking about? Jordan 1s, Pollen 1s. You know what I'm talking about? Certified lover boy for El Chico birthday, Drizzy birthday. That's it. My homie Black Flower family fitted. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Little dainty, little Cartier chain, little, you know what I mean? Little small shit on. You ain't really done no much. You know what I'm talking about? IG Capito B.
We got this t-shirt made by my boy Ugly Primo, Jake Dior jeans, PS4 Air Force. Yeah, for sure. What's your IG handle, bro? Raven Jimenez.
Hey chick, I got some Zara jeans on, I got a Zara top on, nothing crazy, just most focus is gonna be on the cement. Jauzmine, Jocelyn.
Just quick little needles, little cactus flea, little vintage tee, little Eliate on the neck. This ain't regular.
IG tag, what's IG tag, bro?
ALO Jaywalk. ALOJWALK. They know me in the secret community.
Oh man, the fit check is nothing. I got the kids BMW pants because, you know, I drive an M4, you know, basic makes it more jealous. Good shoes to race in, you feel me? Anybody, you know, want to run in these streets, you know, I got you. And then just a regular Joshua Vides BMW M collab. So, yeah. And then my boys over at Infinite Archives, you feel me? So, yeah, nothing too crazy.
What's IG, bro?
Made Famous. So it's MADEFAMUS. No O.
What's up?
MoMA Air Force Ones, Undercover 85s, 2009 Graph, and a Pro Club.
Nice, man. What's your IG tag?
That's Slidell.
Come on! Hey, yo, who gonna find it? Yo! Can you see that? Hey, let me see you. It's too nice, you can't eat it. Who's got the biggest mouth? Put it in the cage. That's the most expensive item in the store. Wedding
In his manner, obviously.
Yeah.
But regardless, thank you guys for coming down. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate you guys for coming down. We're gonna go ahead and close down the gates right now. Get your last little drinks, obviously enjoy them. But again, like I said, we appreciate you guys for coming down. And you know, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Everybody, y'all trying to take a shot? Go with Carlos right there. Everybody else? That's trying to stay sober? Come over here.
Trying to stay sober as he takes a drink.
You said you weren't drinking no more. Yeah.